Hello, I'm Martha from Leicestershire and Rutland Wildlife Trust, and today I'm going to show you how to run 4 fantastic treasure hunts which work both indoors and out. These are a picture trail, a symbol trail, a cryptic trail and a treasure map trail. Treasure hunts are always one of the most popular activities at Forest School, so to keep it interesting I need to come up with lots of different ideas. Children love the excitement of going from one clue to the next and the anticipation of what treasure they'll find at the end.
The treasure doesn't have to be sweets or chocolate. You could make them hunt for their morning snack or fruit, or even their lunch. Or it could simply be a sticker, a homemade badge, or one of their favourite toys.
First up is the picture trail. A picture trail is when the clues are photos or drawings of landmarks or objects in your house or garden. Each picture clue leads to the next until you get to the treasure at the end. This type of trail is the one that Percy the park keeper leads the animals on in the book The Treasure Hunt by Nick Butterworth. "It's a game," said Percy. "One person goes off and leaves a trail of clues for the others to follow. The clues are messages, and one clue leads to the next one until you find the treasure at the end." "Look, there's a piece of paper with a picture on it. It could be a clue." The squirrel was right. On the paper, Percy had drawn a picture of a seesaw. "That must be where we have to go first," said the badger. In the story, Percy gets hungry and accidentally eats his treasure, but as long as your last picture clue leads to some treasure, it will work. The second is a symbol trail. In this type of treasure hunt, the clues are symbols made of sticks or stones or drawn in chalk. You can have fun with this by leading children down dead ends, marked with an X. They have to retrace their steps to find the right path. Extra clues can be incorporated using the message this way symbol. If you don't have many sticks or stones, then chalk symbols work very well and can be drawn on the ground, on walls or other objects. For indoor treasure hunts, you could use strips of paper or masking tape to make the symbols on the floor. The third is the cryptic or Codebreaker trail. This is the most complicated treasure hunt to set up, but can be the most rewarding and enjoyable to take part in. For this, the children will need to decode a secret message, which will tell them where the treasure is hidden. You need to decide where you are going to hide the treasure and write this sentence down. In my example, I have hidden it under the blue flower pot. Next, you need to assign the letters in this sentence to numbers, symbols or pictures. Then you need to write your message or clue out in code. Lastly, you need to hide the symbols or numbers around the house or garden on individual pieces of paper. The children can either decipher the code as they go along, or they can have a separate sheet on which they write down which symbol or number equals which letter. To find out where the treasure is, children match the symbol or number to the letter like this, so the whole message is spelled out. Lastly, the fourth is the treasure map. This is exactly as the name suggests, using a map to find the treasure, usually marked with an X. The map needs to be set out as an aerial plan or bird's eye view, with shapes representing various objects or landmarks. I have drawn a number of X's so that various pieces of treasure, or they could be clues, are hidden around the house. An alternative is to make the map using natural materials like sticks, leaves and stones like this one. To make it more interesting, the X could just be the start of the treasure hunt, marked in this map with some yellow leaves. So you can combine the treasure map with a picture trail or symbol trail.
Once you have run a treasure hunt for them, your children can then design and run one for you or their siblings.